Sir, I think something's on your head. Are you okay, sir?
Bro, are you okay? Is that what you're doing?
5-star K Sendil மற்றும் Doing Studios presents சிவிராஜ் நடிப்பில் 10 hours from today.
Summer holidays வந்தாச்சு நம்ம GT Holidaysம் வந்தாச்சு. GT Holidays, South India's #1 travel brand.
டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீவர்மா ஆயுள் தரும் ஆயுர்வேதா அறுவை சிகிச்சை இல்லா குணம் ஆயுள் கால நிவாரணம்.
சினியுலகம் நேயர்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் உங்கள் நவனீத். இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா we have Mr. Rajiv. Hi Rajiv.
Raghu.
Oh,
Raghuram.
Sorry.
You know that. Are you joking? I told you I'm Raghu.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. So, hi Raghu, how have you been?
I've been okay. How are you, Navneet?
I'm good, sir. How was that experience to act in GBU?
Good, Bad, Ugly is not like other.
Wait. Camera okay? Camera okay? Audio okay? Check. Okay? Polama? Rolling?
So, Good, Bad, Ugly is not like other films.
Sir, I think something's on your head.
Good, Bad, Ugly is not like other films. It has been.
So you've come from Mumbai all the way to Chennai. Like, how was the hectic? Like, are you okay, sir?
Bro, are you okay? Why won't you let me answer?
Sir, it was just the first question, so.
No, it was the third question before I could answer the first. Chalo. Okay. What do you want to know?
Experience GBU.
It is a big film.
I think the coffee is here. You can just have the coffee.
Bro, I'll ask you one last time, okay? Let's do one film. Good, Bad, Ugly is a different kind of film because it does not require promotion. It does. Are you checking your phone? Is that what you're doing?
And it's a prank, sir, prank. Roadies, sir, please, sir, prank. It's a prank. Scene
Come
prank.
on, yeah.
Prank. Sir, it's a prank. Prank, sir. Please be seated.
Good, Bad, Ugly is redefined my impression of what a film is. It is an experience. It's like a festival. It's not a release, right? It is a film made by a fanboy as a tribute to his icon and enjoyed by all the fanboys and fangirls, of course, across the world. I had to be here to experience it with them and see what, the scale of the madness and the chaos. So it's not really a film. A film has to be made a certain way. It has to be marketed a certain way. Over here, there's no marketing. Everybody knows. Ajit sir's film is coming. They're going to watch it. They're going to celebrate. They're going to dance in the theaters. So that was a new experience for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I loved it.
Okay. I mean, we loved watching you on screen for the first time at Doctor and second time at GBU. What was the theatrical moment for you? Because at the end of the day, people would love to see you kind of the Mottai Ajith, have that beard, and when people see you, they'll have that feeling like, okay, he's gonna be the villain's right hand. Yeah. So what is that theatrical moment for you from this GBU movie?
Actually, Good, Bad, Ugly is very different for my character also because if you see Doctor, the two of us, Rajiv and I, we're twins, and it's very intense. It's very like menacing.
Yeah.
Our brief was we were like a two-headed monster.
Ah, right.
The way we even turned to look at you, there was something animal and menacing about it. This guy, Zakapa, is extremely loud. He's affectionate, he's funny, he's goofy. So that character is different. For me, the moment was the song in which the introduction is made because nobody's seen me like that. I have not seen myself like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And when people saw that and being all goofy with the girls and all that, suddenly it goes into killing somebody, actually. It goes from that song to that. So, that was the moment when I thought that people kind of noticed, okay, here's Arjun Das. Who's this guy? Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, it's that guy, yeah. Okay, but to be very honest about this entire movie experience, because at the end of the day, this is a purely 100% theatrical moment for a 100% fanboy moment for Adhik Ravichandran. But to have people like you, Arjun Das, Priya Warrior, and people who will elevate the character, elevate the main nucleus of the play would be very interesting for a common man to watch. But what was the input given to you as a character? Like, what was your
there were two things that this guy Adhik Ravichandran said. Firstly, he said, Raghu, I want you to be loud.
Loud.
I want you to be loud.
Why being loud?
And over the top. in the world he's creating, nothing is subtle. Look at the clothes.
Very fancy.
Look at the
very-
background music.
Yeah.
You have to kind of pitch your performance at that high energy. When he says loud, it doesn't mean screaming. The performance is high energy.
High energy.
It's a high energy world. The fights, the songs, the sets, it's larger than life. So our performance has to be large. That was the brief given to me. Second of all, he was like, don't worry about performance. Don't worry about performance. Okay. He's explained the character to me. Now he's saying, when you come over there, I'll tell you what the dialogues are. You say it then and there.
Okay.
Do not worry about rehearsal. He does not want a rehearsed performance. He wants a spontaneous performance, which happened. So, for me also, I was thinking. I actually had a long discussion with Arjun Das also about how loud should I pitch it, because it's not comfortable. It's not natural for us to do that. He wants it, the director to. But how far can I go before I stop it? But then he put me in a frock. I was wearing a skirt. So I said, man, that debate is over. I know how loud I have to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how I did it.
Okay. So, do you remember any of your Tamil dialogue? Like, do you remember any of your very loud Tamil dialogue which you spoke and it was good on the sets?
Thala udthala nikka maatingadappa.
Thala mattum oru
Thala
இடத்துல
udthala
நிக்க
nikka
மாட்டேங்குதுப்பா.
maatingadappa. He's just a business boy. That dialogue I remember. But I don't remember much.
Okay.
It's been a while. Thoda time ho gaya.
Okay. So, were there combination, like, what was your, how was your, like, reaction to see Ajith sir in the sets? Because at the end of the day, he is the star. He is going to be, I mean, he has that aura to pull people towards him. So, what was your reaction to be?
Okay, so I have worked with actors who are, like even Akshay Kumar, I've done a film with him, and in their own right, they're huge stars, they're mega stars. What I've noticed about the biggest of stars is that they are the most disciplined. There's a reason why they're big stars. True. Ajith sir, when I met him and I started hanging out with him, I found him extremely helpful and kind and considerate. He was like, okay, what coffee are you drinking? Do you like coffee? Okay, let me get you good coffee that I think you will like. So he organized good coffee for us and stuff like that. He also, I realized that he was shooting two films, Vidamuvirchi and this film.
GBU.
He was tired. We were all tired. But he was extremely, because day and night, 21 days. Day, night, day, night, day, night. So between takes, he would just rest. You know, he would conserve his energy. Sometimes he lay down on the floor and slept.
Okay.
You know, when there was some time to go, he just lay down. I have video of that, of him just lying on the floor. So that just shows how he does not buy into this stardom thing. That is for people.
Okay.
You know, he is very clear about what he's doing and why he's doing that. And that focus I really liked.
Okay. Can you show us the video of him?
I don't have it with me.
It's in your...
I don't have it with me right now.
Okay. Cool. From, acting in movies to being that monstrous villain in the movie, I think the people just see you as a villain. Like, that image of you being a villain has been casted everywhere. So, what is more challenging than being a villain on the sets?
Firstly, can I ask you, what is your opinion of why people see a villain when they look at me?
Because your looks, the way...
So we have a, like the way you look right now, okay? It's very conventional. It's very good boy.
Okay.
Right? So a hero has to be a good boy. So he has to be somebody like us. Somebody who we think is a good boy and nothing bad should happen to him.
Okay.
But somebody who does a bad thing, he should look a certain way. You know, even in our theatres, in our mythology, the Rakshasas, they look a certain way.
True.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when I look at newspapers and they say this man has committed these crimes, okay? Or he has cheated his company, or he has cheated on his wife, or killed his son, or something like that. I look at his face in the picture and I see, why can I look at this man and say that he has done this thing? I can never.
He looks like normal person, just
Everything
like
is
any
normal.
other person.
According to me, you could be the biggest villain. You could be. But that's not how people see it. Having said that, I don't think I'm the villain. For you, I am. For my character, I'm the hero. Ajith sir is the villain. For my character.
Okay.
I have to believe what I'm doing.
Okay.
There is a reason why we do something.
True.
Even if you backstab your best friend, in your mind you're justified. You know why you're doing it. You've created an excuse for yourself. Okay. He's a bad person, he did wrong to me, he deserves this. Okay. Something you have done. Do you understand me? So when you're acting, especially characters which are bad, You have to find the humanity in them, and you have to connect with that. You cannot play him as a villain. If you look at Doctor, that film had two brothers who do child trafficking. How bad? I mean, there's no humanity that you can find.
True.
But they love each other. They die for each other. That is the humanity that you find, and you try and play it like that. Like that, for me, the challenge is to find the humanity in the villain, so that he's not a villain for me.
Okay.
He's a character I'm playing, and I believe that he's doing the right thing.
Okay. To be very honest, the play, I mean, the Good Bad Ugly, your sequence starts with you dancing, and you, like, your exit portion ends up in a very different way. So it is justified that you start with a very normal thing, and somewhere, somehow, somebody's life is connected with you.
Yeah.
So in that way, it's a butterfly effect within the story. So how conventional was that for you to understand that, okay, I am going to be this, Arjun Das is going to be leading me, and Ajit sir is going to be, I'm going to be the scapegoat of Ajit sir. So what was the mind map behind this?
I did not actually think like that.
Okay.
I didn't. For me, I only talk to the director about what he wants my performance to be, what my character is going to be.
Okay.
He said that Johnny, this guy's character, Arjun Das's character, and this guy,
Jamie.
Zakapa, are best friends. Okay, they've been together for a long time. So what I did, and Arjun also said, is that we've just met. I met him in Spain. He said, but we need to kind of build that chemistry which best friends have. So he's the one person I spent a lot of time, as much as I could, with. So that I know that he's my friend, okay, and I don't know AK, sir. I don't know him.
Okay, in that way. Okay.
In that way.
Cool.
So we try and bring the story into our hearts and our lives into the character.
Okay. Okay. Very new, very new. From roadies to movies.
Yeah.
Roadies, movies. See, you see the connection, you see the rhythm.
Yeah. See, Roadies is a story, but it is an unscripted story. The story is being scripted as we're shooting it. There is a way of, that is one way of doing something, and the other way is everything is written. You know what you have to do, practice it, make it your own, and do it as if you're doing it for the first time. Non-fiction is, I find, very stressful. Okay, it's good, but now I'm more excited by creating characters and inhabiting new worlds.
Okay.
This world is amazing, the world of Good, Bad, Ugly, isn't it?
Okay, yeah,
it's flashy,
It is.
it's glitzy, it's sexy, you know. So I like that. I'll never get to do that in reality shows.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the biggest advantage of watching a movie, because at the end of the day, you know that it's not real.
Yeah.
But there is something beyond reality.
Yeah.
So that's the best thing about watching any good movie, for a fact. So Good, Bad, Ugly, at the end of the day, it is a movie, right? So it is a celebration of fans. It is a celebration of a fanboy to his star, his idol. So what was the theatre response? Did you get to watch the
I
movie
watched it
the
in
theatre?
Mumbai, yeah.
Okay.
I watched it in Mumbai. And in Mumbai, it's a PVR, so the tickets also are expensive. The front rows were empty, but the back rows were full.
Okay.
And we was also sitting in the back. And a lot of people were surprised to see me in this thing. There was a huge noise, and every dialogue and every fight sequence and this thing, it was quite crazy. Actually, even in Mumbai, I don't see these reactions to other films. Like if I watch an English film or even a Hindi film, this is a different reaction.
Okay, okay. Do you enjoy such reactions when it particularly when it comes
because,
to Tamil
see,
and Telugu movies?
I have realized that you need to know who you're making the film for.
True.
A lot of times, and I am guilty of this as well, I'm trying to learn and grow out of it. A lot of times, writers write for other writers. They want to be praised by other writers. Ki, yaar, what good script you have written.
Okay.
And look at the character depth, and look at the 3-act structure and how you bridge that, and denouement and all these technical terms. That is wrong. If you are making a film which is meant to be enjoyed by people, then make a film that they would enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Here also somebody said you should watch it with the right crowd. Prasanna told me, actually, the actor Prasanna.
Okay.
He told me that, you saw it in Mumbai, but you should watch it with the right crowd.
Exactly.
And I realized what he meant was, watch it with the people who this has been made for. And they are dancing. It is a celebration for them. So it doesn't matter what my sensibilities are. I have to surrender that and allow the director to make something that these guys will dance to. you know. And I'm really proud of having done that.
Okay. And every time when Arjun Das calls you Mottai in theatre, every time there is a small crack of chuckle
Yeah,
over the
yeah,
theatre. Like
yeah.
people are going, ha ha ha, ha.
Yeah.
Like how easy was that for you to adapt to the character? Because I mean, people know you as Zakapa, that's there. But when they call you Motta, no, it hits differently.
People find it funny.
Very funny,
Yeah.
very very funny. So how do you see that?
Calling a bald guy bald is not wrong, but saying it as an insult, there is a pleasure that people take
True.
in it if they don't like the character.
True.
So for them to laugh at that is a victory for me, that they do not empathize with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's meant to have that reaction, and it is getting that.
Okay, okay. So, idella, encompassing all these factors, Adhik has successfully made a fanboy moment, a fanboy movie. So, in that way, how do you see this celebration all over the country? Because at the end of the day, it's not just a Tamil movie.
It's also all over the world. Like
Yeah.
my sister watched it in Singapore. She couldn't believe the kind of reactions she was getting from people. She's never had that experience.
Okay, okay, okay. So, how was your character responded? Like, were there any personal comments or personal ideas, like personal things?
Well,
that they told you?
it was obviously when I went in the theaters, people came and they talked to me and they liked it and all that. But they're going to say that when they see you. But what also happened is that I'm getting a lot of comments on Instagram. And people, everybody, bank motte, motte, bank, motte. Everybody's writing that dialogue. A lot of people are saying, enjoyed your acting. Okay, which I may think is a little loud, not to my taste. But again, you have to understand who you're doing this for.
True.
And that's, so it's, my reaction that I'm getting is very positive. A lot of new kind of people are becoming aware of me.
Okay.
That
okay.
normally would not be aware of me.
Okay, what is so challenging in acting in a Tamil movie?
Yeah, dialogues. I'll tell you why. Language is a big part of how an actor communicates.
Okay.
Body language is one, expressions is one, dialogues is one. If you're not comfortable, like I'm talking right now, right? Any word that is coming out of my mouth, I'm very comfortable with that. That is my choice. If it's a new language, you're not comfortable with the sound of that word also.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Somewhere in your mind you're thinking, what is the right word after this word? After this word, what is the right word? Till the time you're thinking it's going to become challenging. It is going to become challenging.
Okay.
You know? That's the only thing. I'm going to learn Tamil now. I'm going to become more comfortable with the language.
You're going to learn Tamil now.
I will.
Okay. So just to give a perspective on this question. So we've seen GBU here made in Tamil. So can we imagine or can we try to expect a GBU kind of similar kind of movie in North?
Yeah.
In Mumbai?
Yeah.
Do you think which fan base or which actor has that craze to be made a pure 100% commercially masala movie?
Salman Khan has it. Shah Rukh Khan has it.
Okay.
Okay. Salman Khan has this thing where every Eid his film comes out, and it's tradition for people to break their, finish their rosé and go watch a Salman Khan film. He has that fandom. Shah Rukh Khan is also a larger than life person who's every film, every dialogue, he's this, you know who it is,
Yeah.
you know. So it's very possible to create these things with them, and people would take it also.
Okay, okay, perfect. So, did you call Ajit sir after the movie? Like, what was the conversation? Did you have a word with him?
No.
Post-release?
No.
Or after the film shooting is done?
No, I haven't met him.
Okay, what was the last word you had with him? What was the last conversation you had with Mr. Ajith Kumar?
I wanted to know about his racing, actually.
Okay.
Because he was going to... I saw him actually get fitter during this shooting of the film because his racing was starting.
Yeah.
He had a little... And most of our conversations were about fitness and was about racing. So that's what I kind of enjoyed talking to him about.
Okay, super. So, how was your time in Chennai?
Oh man, I wish I had more time. You know, when Doctor released, I couldn't come here. For once there was the pandemic was going on, and secondly I had just become a father, so I couldn't travel. So since then I have been waiting to come to Chennai. I've heard a lot. When I go to Hyderabad, people keep looking at me saying, "Hey, Varun Doctor, Alvin Melvin," because Doctor is dubbed in Telugu as Varun Doctor. But I have not come to Chennai or anywhere in Tamil Nadu for that reason, for that matter. So I really wanted to, and this is this is a great opportunity and a great excuse to come to Chennai. And it's just been I came yesterday. There was a press conference. There was a party in the night. I'm still recovering. I just met a couple of friends. I'm meeting you, and I meet another friend, and then go to the airport, go home, because tomorrow is my mom's birthday. Yeah. So
Okay. Expecting you in more of Tamil cinema from now on, like.
I hope so, man.
Right. Thank you so much for answering all my questions and gracing your
Hey,
time
listen,
with
I'm
us.
sorry I hit you.
Ayyo. Alikiduppa.
In my defense, you deserved it.
Yeah. Okay. Hands up. Thank you so much. Thank you.
See you.
5-star K செந்தில் மற்றும் டுவின் ஸ்டுடியோஸ் பிரசன்ஸ் சிவிராஜ் நடிப்பில் 10 hours from today.
சம்மர் ஹாலிடேஸ் வந்தாச்சு, நம்ம ஜிடி ஹாலிடேஸும் வந்தாச்சு. ஜிடி ஹாலிடேஸ், சவுத் இந்தியாஸ் #1 டிராவல் பிராண்ட்.
டாக்டர் ஸ்ரீவர்மா ஆயுள் தரும் ஆயுர்வேதா அறுவை சிகிச்சை இல்லா குணம் ஆயுள் கால நிவாரணம்.